This is a Vector Research VT-240 turntable that I found in the thrift store a few weeks back. Now, in case you don't already know, Vector Research was a small, short-lived Californian company who are mostly reputed for their integrated amps. Unfortunately, as an audio company, they never really caught on with other big brand names like Technics, Akai, Pioneer, JVC, and so forth. Thus, not much more was heard of them after the mid to late 1980s. The previous owner put an Asden YMP20E cartridge on it, but since the stylus is missing, I'm gonna have to use an Audio-Technica 1892E as a substitute. Also, if I take off the very hollow sounding platter here, you can clearly see that the original belt is missing. So I'm going to have to use the belt from one of my two Akai turntables as a substitute. Well, after I clean this thing up, as you can see, it's very dusty, as you can expect for a second-hand thrift store turntable that's missing a stylus and belt. I'm going to replace the cartridge and give it a belt. I'm going to see how it sounds. Who knows where these cables been? As you can see, the towel's picked up quite a bit of dirt. Now we're going on to the power plug. Actually,
yeah, well, we did the power plug.
Well, I wasn't there. Well, I haven't run the camera down when you did do the power plug. Sorry, that was one of my IKEA chairs. Now on to the dust cover.
Is it connected? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
The hinges are connected.
Okay, so I cannot really... There was something sitting on top of it.
Well, you can remove it, but we don't usually remove it when we do it. There's a Vector Research label, of course.
Wow, that's dirty.
Yeah, that is dirty.
Ooh.
It has been near the garage for a little while, you know.
I see somebody's hands.
Yes. I don't know if you can get the hand residue off, but it looks like you did anyways.
Something was sitting on top of it.
Yeah, I see the marks on there. Now he's on to doing...
I'll do preliminary cleanup. Ooh. And then I'll use the cleaner one. Now you'll have to readjust it again because
you keep pressing the buttons.
I know.
I was just saying the reason why.
Yeah. I would remove this guy. Can I remove it?
Yes, you may.
Oh yeah, you didn't put the belt here.
I didn't put the belt yet because I already said that I wouldn't put the belt on until I was finished cleaning.
Yeah.
Because of a concern that the belt would attract the dirt.
Yeah. Okay, well that's dirty.
That's been taken care of.
Clean it again with a brand new one.
Yes, it does look cleaner indeed.
You'll have to readjust it again, eh?
Yes, I have to put the new cartridge in it, in fact.
Can I move it?
You may.
Which cartridge you plan on putting in?
The 1892E, because it's the only other good P-mount cartridge we have.
Where is it in now?
The direct drive Akai.
Okay. It's looking a little bit more presentable.
Almost looks like perfection to me. In terms of cleanliness. Turn around, man.
Can I flip it upside down a little bit?
Actually,
Like just like that? They're not adjustable.
even a lot of modern Turntable SL1200 clones, like the Audio-Technica's ATLP120, don't have adjustable feet.
I think it's enough.
Turn around.
Let it dry out.
Yes. We have to let it dry out. Otherwise, when we plug it in, you'll notice some bit of short-circuiting.
Well, it won't.
Well, it's electronics.
Well, but we did it only from outside. What I'm gonna do, if you can let me pass.
Well, folks, here's the moment of revealing. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a Vector Research VT-240 with a brand new cartridge and belt. As you can see, this turntable actually looks pretty good, even though the body is made out of plastic. Now, one of the best features is It comes with a strobe light to help you determine if a turntable is on speed. Now, I'm going to get a lock bulb toner in here. And now, see, when I adjust the pitch slider, like all turntables that have pitch strobes, the dots have to be staying still, otherwise the turntable won't be running at the correct speed. This is the first belt drive turntable that I've owned that actually has a strobe light, and the only other turntable that I've owned that has a strobe is my direct drive dual turntable from 1973. And a strange thing is this. Watch as I cue the arm. That almost looks like somebody didn't dampen it properly at the factory. But see, when it goes down, it has a slight bit of dampening. So the turntable's fully automatic. It has a 7-inch and 12-inch size selectors, and has stop and start buttons for individual playback, as well as a button that turns on or turns off repetition of a record side. I usually see that on higher grade electronically controlled turntables, the repeat feature, but this is the first time I've seen on the belt drive turntable. Now recently a person commented on one of my turntable videos and asked where I oil my turntables. Well, here's your answer. I usually oil it on the motor spindle where the belt gets attached. I also gave this baby a new Audio-Technica 1892E. The Vector Research VT-240 is all lubed, had its parts replaced, and is now ready for play. And so why don't we see what it sounds like? Well, honestly, I didn't expect much from the Vector Research VT-240 because it's one of the early to mid 1980s more plasticky turntables. But to be honest with you, I was actually very surprised at how good it sounded. I mean, with a combination of the 1892E, I'm sure this turntable is a sure keeper in my collection. And it's definitely going to be used in some of my future vinyl videos. And, well, that's just about it. This is Ryan Alexander signing off, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been a production by Ryan Alexander, aka Old Music on Vinyl 1. If you like my videos, please subscribe now.